time for Pilgrim's Traverse. Also, I was sitting here eating my little snack, and I noticed this woman's boots are really nice, and I don't know what boots they are, but they're really nice. Also, doing a deep dungeon, I'm actually not gonna be on Dancer. I prefer to Red Mage for deep dungeons. Let's check in with the weary mother. Oh dear, is she bothering you? We'll be on our way in a moment. My apologies. Bothering? Pilgrimage of Light. The bright-eyed child is regaling her mother with a tale. Ooh, gives us luminous oil. Viscous liquid with a distinctive and alluring aroma. Ooh. It's true, Mommy. I saw one right over there. It was green and smooth, and had big round eyes, and a little tail like a leaf, and a feather in its cap. Just like the fourth from my picture books, Mommy. I just know it was a fourth. May we please go and find it? My book says fourth or waterfolk, so I bet it went to the hortorium. Please, can we go? Please! Hush, child. You're not to go following Fae. Is that clear? They'll spirit you away to their kingdom, and you'll never see Mummy and Daddy again. Besides, a fourth would never be foolish enough to visit the Crystarium. The guard would have them for frog legs. Now come along. We've shopping to finish, and Daddy is waiting. But Mummy, I did see a fourth. It had a feather in its cap. A froth running loose in the Crystarium would bode ill for the people's safety. It may be best to investigate the hortorium, just in case. I see. I was hoping to play with that child and mom a little more, but we really did kind of just eavesdrop on them, huh? Oh, that's the wrong one. I needed to go to the bookman shelves. The shelves. Oh, Cabinet of Curiosity. My bad. My bad. Yeah, Lard, you don't have to have anything new to say, right? Nope. Alright. A muttering froth. What brings you here, my little Fae murder by drowning? Fie, fie, the damned dry. Burns me up and makes me cry. What to make me whole again? Why, a soul of mortal kin. Lead them on and lead them true to the depths of deepest blue. Hi there, trying to trick people into your watery depths, eh? Ah! I shall not suffer your reproach, madam, standing within my eavesdrop, and with such prejudice. I'll have you know that I am a paragon among froth. Regard these charming brown eyes, and tell me my innocence is not clear as mud. Oh, it is. It is exactly as clear as mud. What's more, I am come to the Crystarium on official business. Impede my mission, and my master will break their fast upon your skin, bone, and muscle. I'm warning you. Yeah, and who's your master? I'm Faeul's branch. And I should warn you, Honk Dean of Waters Fair. Yeah, Faeul. I know it's you. My good book's bent at the spine. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe, yes. My good books bent at the spine, my beautiful library flooded, and my pneumo keepers fit to faint. Sins of yours, you old croak. 'Twas your promise of service that brought you mercy, yet here you stand babbling away. Yes! Ha ha! Your Majesty, mistake me not. I remain your dedicated servant. If this froth has offended, send them forth and all is mended. But it is dry, and I am tired, and the air is thick with the stench of mortals. My element is water, and I'm out of it. Should I rejoice in my circumstances? Nay, only fools see providence in hardship. Only babes find novelty in strife. Though I suppose mad blooms find the fun in everything, don't they, your Majesty? Roll up that tongue before you step on it. Never mind that old leather skin. You, my adorable sapling, are a sight for sore eyes. I have followed every step of your journey. Our bond is as sturdy as ever it was. That's lovely to hear. Perhaps that is why you have found me now in my hour of need. Errant sin-eaters have been roving in Meg, you see. Really? Clawing their way out of a ruined church of the First Light. We have yet to investigate further, as the site is warded with charms repellent to fey folk. Thus, I thought to enlist the help of a mortal from the Crystarium. And though it may beggar belief, among the band of troublemakers that owe me penance, Aenc Daen makes the most suitable envoy. Being far older than I, and knowing much more about the church, they were meant to enlist and instruct a sympathetic mortal. I tried. And why didn't you call me? Oh, we're gonna flip the script. Is that so? Well, best of luck. No, we're not doing that. We're here. We're flipping this. We're gonna tease her. We're gonna tease them. We're teasing them. What's this? You demand to be called upon, after spurning my aid time and again? Cruel, heartless sapling, how you toy with your poor branch's affections! But, as it seems I've had my revenge, all is forgiven. Now neither of us need hesitate when calling the other. Understood? Yes. How delightful. A mortal acquired with nary a befuddlement. And the fairy proverb known, that every king should take their own. May I go now, your Majesty? No, your service lasts till Ilmeg is no longer plagued by sin-eaters. Lead this woman to the church's remains and await my arrival. I've lost her accent. I've lost their accent. I shall see you again shortly, my brave and benevolent hero. Come along, mortal, tread downwind. Aenc Daen the Merry will be your guide. Merry, huh? To Wolleckdorf we make our way, in Wolleckdorf your heart to sway. Alright. To Wolleckdorf. Alright, Aenc Daen. still in one piece, eh? The sapling knows where its root grows, deep in the kingdom of rainbows. Now, before we proceed further, just how ignorant are you of the Church of the First Light?
I know a little.
Oh, what fools you mortals be! Your minds as soft as marrow, upon which you whet the instruments of your own violent demise. Stay, child, and I'll tell you the tale of a faith, a legion, and a grave. Once upon a time, there was a church that worshipped the light. Its flock believed that, if they were virtuous, it would wrest them from death's very grasp to be born anew unto this world. The ranks of the faithful grew and grew across Norvrent, their beloved light a beacon of hope, ere it turned upon them, scouring the very land and giving rise to a legion of beasts. The church scrambled to defy these creatures, these devourers of sin, yet the flock's devotion had begun to waver, its quivering sheep terrified of the fate that awaited their mortal souls. As the kingdom of Vobert fell, they strayed one by one into the endless day, leaving their churches to suffocate in silence. Now, in those mausoleums of a long-dead faith, bells ring once more. So we must turn a new page in an old fable. Come along, maiden bark, and bend your trunk to the church at Damroon Field. The rascals will wait.
Oh, we're not even going to the actual proper ruins. We're going into this little side building. Okay. Okay, sure. Oh, okay, we got other people here. I see. Quick-handed fae that play in ill meg here, which never laboured in good faith till now. Are you the mortal come to help us? Welcome, welcome. Venthau. Ooh. Oh, greetings.
Hello.
And we have Ose Wyd.
Why, it's the King Sapling. The King Sapling has come to play. I'm Ose Wyd, and these are my fellows. We've all been very naughty. Not as naughty as the Fwath, though. No one's as naughty as the Fwath. I'm in charge of watching, and Venthau there is in charge of trembling quietly. The biggest among us, yet the frailest of heart.
He just agrees.
That's Marn, but I shan't introduce them. There's no telling what they might do. How now, mad spirit? What changes now about these haunted stones? None to speak of, or to whisper of, or to whistle at, or hoot. The magics that paved the way for pilgrims of Eld are blinking awake from ages of slumber. Like a crusty old eyeball. Blink, blink.
Sometimes a sin-eater will come crawling out. The church beyond this portal must be overrun.
Fae wards prevent us from entering to sever the connection, unfortunately.
Well, I'm not Fae.
Fortune's got naught to do with it. In the old days, those light worshippers were always finding a reason to shut door and window to us, and no occasion warranted it so much as their most mortal of mortal ceremonies.
Obsequies? Oh! Ah! There they are, in all their glory. Ah!
Well met by sunlight, King Titania. 'Tis just as you say. From man's last breath till his final rites were spoken, the church would not suffer even the suggestion of faefolk. The precious souls of the faithful were promised rebirth, not an everlasting sojourn into the kingdom of rainbows. Beyond the yew trees lies a land, untouchable by mortal hand. Eternal live the fairies there, without rebirth, without a prayer. 'Twould put a damper on funerals were we to steal away souls of the dearly departed, and so the wards went up. And we know what's afoot, don't we? They're having a funeral in there, in a church rife with sin-eaters.
Huh? That's quite the conclusion to jump to.
The onus of discovery is yours, I'm afraid. You'll lay to rest whatever's being laid to rest, won't you? In the meantime, I will support you in any way I can. First, with a gift from the castle vault. These will serve you well upon your journey.
God, they're so cool.
Thanks, it's nothing! Your determination is a fierce beauty, my sapling, among the finest I have ever seen. 'Tis too precious to lose to a horde of greedy sin-eaters, so you must call me if ever you are in danger. Begging your pardon, Majesty, but the church's uncouth wards make no exception for royalty. Not even you could blow down those walls, huff and puff though you might. Perhaps. As a pixie, my path is barred. The only ones permitted to attend a funeral are living mortals. And the faithful deceased.
Huh?
Among the church's forgotten trinkets, you may find incense of juniper. Burn it, and think of me. All shall return to its rightful place, and I will come to you, my sapling. Light and silence! So that's what you mean. A monarch proud, a monarch great, the fairy king who cheats their fate. Let all who meet them quail and cower, afore the mad bloom's maddest power.
A loophole, huh?
Come, my sapling, you have much to prepare. Return to Wohlecdorf and attend to our hero. Your service pays your debts and aids your kingdom.
Oh, that little camera shake was a nice touch. That was cute. So technically, pixies are fae creatures that are born from the souls of departed children, I believe, is the lore. Oh, they're not still here. I thought they would still be here. Where'd they go? So while they're in their purest pixie form, they themselves cannot cross into this space. The wards prevent it. But they are, by virtue of their oh, hey Paul, yeah, I see you over there. By virtue of their origin, they are eligible as faithful departed souls to be called into this space. I think that's the loophole. That's pretty cool. Charged with attending the royal sapling. Oh dear, oh dear. It's fine, Venthal. I'll mostly take care of myself.
I don't have to watch out for sin eaters anymore. They have to watch out for you.
Also, yeah, I did read, so absolutely feel free to go take a nap. I appreciate you hanging out and lurking if you do. Otherwise, get your rest. Rest is important.
At last, our campaign begins. I'm eager to learn what the wards protect, aren't you?
I am. I'm excited to get in there. It'll be fun.
First things first, supple trunk. Let's have a closer look at the king's gift. A royal gift in times of need must be of greatest worth indeed.
Here's whatever it was that I was given. Oh, yeah.
This, that is this, and this is that. Oh, their Majesty's foresight is formidable. Or should I say their sincerity is unassailable?
Both, maybe?
Very well. I have the short and long of it. To summarize, the king has gifted you sacred weaponry, arcane weaponry. But I have my own steel, you say, my own magic tomes and instruments of blunt trauma, all useless inside the great church of the First Light. The chapel's walls enforce an armistice, protected by charms that melt aggression from the blade like butter under midday sun. To wit, your mortal armaments will gently caress the sin eaters before they kill you. The king's gift, however, is immune to the church's spellwork. Allied with your more barbaric instincts, there is little destruction its power cannot realize. In theory, anyway. After gathering dust in the royal vault for this long, these sacramental arms do look a bit, limp. Give them time, give them time. With enough use, any weapon will remember what it's made for. I would know. I make a habit of making weapons. In the course of making mischief, I would wager. Ha-ha! But of course. One more thing. The king thought fit to include a golden censer. 'Twould seem the suggestion to burn incense was not made in jest. Though whether the juniper will truly summon Titania to your side is for you to discover. Burn what you find, for what you burn may cause a fortune foul to turn. When all is done and all is said, better to try than wind up dead. Whatever else you find lying abandoned is yours to take. The threat of divine punishment has long since passed. Most likely. If you encounter any artifacts you can't make sense of, I'll be happy to apprise them for you. No matter whose, secrets are simply made to be revealed, are they not? Such scrumptious little truffles.
Ah, okay.
I'll keep my mischief if you keep your mushrooms. Deal. A final word of the wise to you, mortal.
Mm-hmm.
Though the Church of the First Light may lie in ruin, its chapels are still connected across Norvrent by a web of living magics, not unlike your Aetherites. Be not surprised if your journey leads you to farther-flung lands than you imagined.
Ooh.
From chapel door to chapel door, no one can know what lies in store. A blessing or perhaps a curse upon the long pilgrim's traverse. Follow the stones, royal sapling, and unearth the root of our troubles.
Do my best.
It may not be much, but I can carry you to the portal, save you the walk. Just be sure that you're fully prepared before we go.
Thanks. That's such a cute little narrative way to set up each of their roles here. So we have our pixie friend to convert the ether pool weapon to usable weapons outside. We've got our Numo friend who opens the accursed hoard. Vantho is our actual gatekeeper, and I'm assuming Aenc is going to have our goodies to trade. That's how I'm feeling. Let's talk to him. Let's see what's what.
Farewell, sweet good fellow. I'd pray for you were I not a froth.
Or I guess Aenc could wander off.
This punishment of mine is shaping up to be rather exciting. I only thought to sate my intellectual curiosity, you see, but I ended up crossing a line. Or two. Or three. I promise not to do a mischief upon you, royal sapling. This artful artisan is here to help.
We'll see about that. Alright, Vantho.
If you ever feel overwhelmed, there's no shame in turning back. Were anything to happen to you, the king would... Just please be careful. All right then, whenever you're ready.
A luminous... Oh, okay, untradeable. What is that for? Do you need that every time to get in there? How do you normally acquire it? So you now have access to Pilgrim's Traverse. Or is it a one-time use thing? Maybe it's a one-time use thing. You may enter the deep dungeon by speaking with Vantho again. You must be a disciple of War or Magic, level 91 or above to participate, and your level will be adjusted to 91 upon entering Pilgrim's Traverse for the first time. Yeah. Further details on Pilgrim's Traverse and how it differs from the Palace of the Dead can be had by speaking with Vantho. Oh, it is Pilgrim's singular also. Whoops! I thought it was Pilgrim's plural. Alright, let's talk to folks one more time.
Either some great nonsense is afoot or someone inside the church is throwing a funeral. When you've found whoever you think is responsible, come and talk to me. Until then, take pains, be perfect, adieu. Bring me anything curious, anything more unnatural than unusual, and I'll tell you what it truly is. I delight in all discoveries, but let us hope for something spicy.
Oh! Okay, yeah, a cursed or blessed hoard. That's fun. Ask about the accursed hoard.
They may be ruined now, but the churches of the First Light were once abustle with parishioners and pilgrims, and where people have been, so have their belongings. Among the bits and bobs fallen from loose pockets must hide treasure. Treasure from a sanctum's vault, perhaps. Does not the mere thought of it make your fingers itch?
When exploring the deep dungeons, players will on occasion find pieces of the accursed hoard, treasure abandoned by pilgrims of Eld. You can ascertain the value of pieces found in Pilgrim's Traverse by presenting them to Tier Marn for appraisal. Alright, tell me about the Blessed Hoard.
Blessings come in all sorts, in golds and riches and jewels and glass, in the ruddy cheeks of a smiling babe. The very flow of time that brought you this moment may in itself be providence. Even a simple stone can be a blessing to some. The significance of any item is bestowed by its holder, after all. And it in turn blesses us with knowledge of the former masters. Such very sweet knowledge indeed.
By completing objectives in your challenge log, you may earn pieces of the Blessed Horde. Speak with Van Thou to consult the challenge log category for Pilgrim's Traverse. You can receive special items from pieces of the Blessed Horde by presenting them to Tier Marn for appraisal. Alright, cool.
Like I said, I make a habit of making weapons. Where you have the wherewithal, I've got the goods.
So exchange artifacts, you can ooh, okay, hold on. They're the vendor. Ose Wyd is the vendor. First Light Relic. Forgiven Mimicry Resonator. That's a mount. A metal tuning fork that, when struck, emits a tone both derivative and flattering that calls forth your forgiven mimicry. I wonder if that's the weird, like, tree bed thing. Pilgrim's Protector, or it could be this one. This imposing horn emits a steadfast tone that summons your Pilgrim's Protector. Mimicry Protector. One of them is like the rainbow leaf bush, maybe, probably. Blue Pixie Parasol! These are so pretty. There's a blue one and a pink one they showed off in the patch notes. And all three of these are tradable. That's cool. Protects the bearer from rain and sun, but not from pixie mischief. Used to acquire a blue pixie parasol. Oh, new hairstyle. Simple and clean. If that's not inspired by a Kingdom Hearts character. The realm's premier publication on beauty and fashion. This specific copy of modern aesthetics covers in detail techniques for achieving an eminently unfussy face-framing coiffure. Unfussy face framing. All I can think from Kingdom Hearts with that kind of description would be Kairi, and I feel like we already have a hair really similar to hers. That takes... Oh, luminous oil is a tradable... Ah, okay. Oh, why are there so many different types of things? Okay. Sin Beaver. Another mystery better left unsolved. Ballroom etiquette. New emote! Savor tea. You don't have to buy it in the cash shop. You can get it in game now. It's tradable. Yay! An illustrated manual with detailed instructions for enjoying a cup of warm green tea. Used to learn the drink green tea and savor tea emotes. Oh, I thought it was just drink or just / green tea. The patch notes said green tea, I thought. Oh well. Pilgrim's Potion. Oh boy, I do not have storage to stock up on another deep dungeon potion. Grants the effect of rehabilitation to self for 30 seconds? Yeah, that's right. And we got new glamour. 10 aetherpool glass each piece. And it's the full flat set. Let's try this on. Oh boy. Yeah, buddy! Oh my gosh, look at the size of those pauldrons! I wonder if that's a scaling thing because of Rugadin. That probably doesn't look quite as comical on a smaller framed character. Alright, how does it die? Ooh! Okay, pop off! Oh, the cuffs are attached to the sleeves. That's very nice. That lets you mix and match with different styles of gloves if you want. Cool. Whoa. Those are fun pants. I can see a lot of people enjoying those pants. These cool little, like, frilled scallop petal edge bottom things. Ooh, neat. And the shoes are fine. They match well. Neat, neat. Very fun set. I personally think the pants are the coolest part of it, but very neat, very neat. What else we got? Materia. Cool, that's useless. Definitely don't waste anything on those. Just go on a hunt train. Really and truly just go on a hunt train. Oh, okay, so that's just the artifacts menu. Request to keep your ether pool gear. So that's yeah, you'd have to get the grips first, and then...
You want to use the king's gift outside of the churches? Maybe when you're older.
You must clear the area beyond Stone 30 and complete the subsequent quest in order to use the etherful gear outside of Pilgrim's Traverse. That's fair.
You want things already, but you've only just started exploring. I don't feel like working.
Alright, same reasoning. I just wanted the line. Ooh, what is there to be found in the churches?
The ramshackle scraps of lives left behind. Pixies can weave a dream out of anything, but immortals are so picky when it comes to gifts. So bring me ether-rich shards from inside the church, and I'll use them to spin you glory out of glass. Neither will I refuse pretty pebbles or glamorous gobs. Whatever tickles my fancy will earn you an even trade.
Can etherpool arms be used outside the church?
Yes, but only with the help of Ose Wyd. The king's gift is glorious, but also dangerously delicate. Left alone for long, it will become brittle as bark. That's where I come in. With a flick of the wrist, I can pluck out its strongest moments and make them last for an age, wherever and whenever you need.
To use your illumined etherpool weapon outside, you must first forge an illumined etherpool grip. Forging one grip will reduce the strength of your illumined etherpool arm and armor by 10. You must first clear the area behind. Yep, 30. Okay. Alright, nice. So that is all of the talking done and the rewards previewed. Let's see. I want to see the challenge log. Oh, it is just added to the normal challenge log. It now has a deep dungeon option. Take me to Church 1 and 2. Clear the area marked by stone 20 in Pilgrim's Traverse. And clear the area marked by stone 30 in Pilgrim's Traverse. And that lets you get 7 luminous oil and 2 sack of first light. And this is a weekly thing. Alright. The silky bag containing a portion of the blessed hoard from Pilgrim's Traverse has been sealed with powerful magics. Only an appraiser who delights in discoveries above all else might be able to undo such a seal. Alright, so that's the blessed hoard. Luminous oil is our one of our tokens that we can earn here. Alright. Cool. You do not have to talk to Van Thou to open your challenge log. That's just, it's a normal thing. It's a normal menu item. It's cool that there is a way to open it from Van Thou, but that's a little bit silly. Let's get in there then. We'll do a matched party, because there's loads of people doing this. And that also means I'm gonna put the little chat blocker back on so that I can use the party chat if I need to. that on. Swoosh. Oh, you know what? Here. Leaf, peep, leaves, 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 paisa, paisa, paisa. It's so pretty. Alright. Hello! Let's get my camera fixed. Independent leveling. Yeah, we got little portraits. We got intuition already. I mean, we should probably use that right away. It's not like it hurts. Oh, dang, I was gonna touch the box. Another box. This music is so pretty. Oh, hey, it's the passage thingy. La Fuga! I wanna get to a room. Yay, I'm not alone in wanting the other room. Ooh, 2 rooms. Maybe more. Pretty door, pretty door. Votive candelabra. What do we do with that? Ooh! Bonk. Upon the string. Cool. Bonk. Can we get over? Oh, let me run on it. It's so pretty. Oh, somebody stepped on a trap. I see, I see. Oh, this looks so nice. Ooh, also, the stained glass weapon. It is so pretty. It's so pretty. A vote of burns. What did that say? Attunement? I didn't catch it. I wasn't looking. Ah! We got a little patrolling leaf man. I'm gonna kill you myself, I believe. We haven't got any Aether Pool art. Oh, we got one. 1 point. One single point. Oh, jeez. That's sad. Ooh, what's that? Is that the passage? Oh, it's so pretty. It looks like an astro globe. Yeah, it is. The key. Alright. Ooh! Ooh! Goofy goobers. The shape of some of these rooms makes it really difficult to tell where the hallway ends and the room begins. Oh! Oh, that person was transformed into something. I didn't look at all. Oh my gosh, these gates are so... I love this little orb, little spinny filigree. Oh, it's so pretty! Box? Ooh. Box! Oh, a votive. Next area with its magic. So that does something. It's kind of like alteration or fortune, where it's like, oh, the next floor might do something, but instead of being a pomander, it's just a thing on the floor you can choose to interact with. And it's random. It's a gamba! I heard that trap go off. Eh? Oh. Oh, a box! Yay! Oh, a hawker? No! Ooh. Well, at least it killed the enemies too, I guess. And then we leveled up, so we healed. Fantastic. +4! Woo! Okay, passage open. Poison fruit incense. Juniper incense burned by the deceased. Burned by the deceased? By? How are the deceased managing to burn incense? Excuse me? In accordance with First Light funereal practices, summons the Fairy King to sentence all foes to death. Ooh. I still think by the deceased is not quite right. Burned for the deceased? That would make more sense. What do you mean by? They're dead. They can't burn nothing. Oh, we got 2 of them. Woo! I want to kill it. What if we kill it? I'm gonna laugh if it aggroed right as we took away. Oh, and yeah, you get ultra potions in here. They drop. Fortune, possibly. We got another strength. I'm gonna use one. Oh, we got a cursed orb. Let's go. Is this a... Oh, that's so sneaky. We have 3 incense. We're only on stone 4. That's wild. That feels incredibly lucky. Oh, so pretty. Candelabra! I want to touch it. I'm touching it. Yay. Another intuition, very cool. Oh, look at this room! That's absurdly pretty! Titania!
You called my sapling? May all who threaten you know my wrath! And she kills them dead.
Ooh.
Woo!
Alright, well, that was my bad. That's so funny, we used the one incense and then whoopsie! Oh! We got another box out of it.
Look at that! Pretty!
I like those little side patio pavilion staircase platform things. They're pretty.
Oh! Ugh.
We're goobers! The whole party's like, wait a second, what the hell? What are we? What is this? Big burst. Delivers damage to all nearby enemies. Alright, I mean... Oh! Oh! Okay! Oh, that's huge! Oh, I like this! We have one person who... I'm gonna... Oh, this is good. This is like free full party manticore. Let's go! You can't touch the boxes, but that's alright. That's alright. Check this out. Ready? Ready? Watch this. Hee 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 hee. Kaboom! Big death.
Away with the Fae. You can't affect me. I am a bomb cloud.
Ooh, maze root. What's that one do? Juniper incense burned by the deceased. Again, by the deceased. Wild. In accordance with the First Light funereal practices, it summons the Fairy King to illuminate the path ahead. Ah. Alright, looks like we got other team members. I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna see if I can take this to the next floor. I like being a big old bomb explodey. This is cool. I get to go nuke. Aw, man. I heard my transformation undo. Bummer. Items unavailable. Alright. That does not seem to apply to incense, so that's fun. Traverse clematis. That's so cool. They named it an actual flower. Ooh, affluence? Oh, we can't use them. Womp womp. So some of these incenses feel like they're taking the place of what used to be some commanders in previous deep dungeons in terms of functionality. Like the maze route one seems like it does the equivalent of a commander of sight, lighting the way ahead. Oh, hi Lord. Did we try this box already? Probably. I'm gonna click it again anyway. Alright. Because we can't use any at the moment. Yeah, oh man, these weapons are really pretty. I don't have any way to store them, so if I ever get some, it'll probably be a cash it out and throw it away situation. Ooh, music change. Alright, what do we got? No horde on this floor. not mean to strike off from the rest of the party. That's my bad. My bad. My bad. Oh, we have LB. Oh, I'm glad I missed that trap. Bonk. Okay, pylon active, but... what if we... oh no, we still have Commanders of Sight. Interesting. I wonder what this means then. Illuminate the path ahead. Maybe it automatically unlocks the passage? Silver! Yay! Ooh, we got a Cursed Horde. A Mimic! Wahoo! Free strength. You know what? I'll pop a strength. Mine ran out. Teehee. Oh, we got another maze route! Hold on, where'd party go? Burns a piece of maze route, summon the Fairy King. I'll show you the way. Okay, so she has the effect of revealing traps when she's summoned. When they're summoned. Faerie. And they're helping us in some way here, either with healing or damage or something. Okay, so Maze Route gives... Ooh. Talked about the music and the rock. Yeah. Oh! Faerie just transformed the enemy into a leafman. Ah! When they're summoned, they do all kinds of goofy shit. This is great. Do they just stick around for the whole floor? Do they follow us to more floors? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Alright, that's all the goodies. Oh, that's so cool. Maze Route's great. So, Poison Fruit is the floor, or I don't know if it's a floor nuke or if it's just a proximity nuke. Maze Route seems really useful. Do we still have them? No, they're just for the one floor. Alright. What we get? Intuition again, alright. I'm glad somebody's keeping up with the commanders, because all I'm really doing is cycling whether or not I have strength. Pop. Ooh, haste! Another strength. Does somebody else want to use a strength? Yeah. Haste commander, yeah, where's that one? Renders party able to swiftly execute weapon skills, spells, and auto attacks. I wonder how big a speed buff that is. Maybe we'll find out on the boss floor. Is that the... oh, just a 3-floor set. Alright. Or a 3-room set. Oh! 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 I don't want to beat him up. It's so cute. It's so awesome. Alright. Full party. Branch out, probably a raid wide. Oh no, it made little guys. It made little buddies. Oh, they're gone. Oh! Oh, they're tunneling. Oh, 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 it's like Ulzadals. And now they're out. I see, I see. Gonna jump, leaf mash, probably a big ol' ooh, multiple AoEs jumping around. I see, I see. Ooh, I didn't see that one. Alright, this haste is pretty fucking beefy too. Sprout more sprouts. Okay, 3 again. Hedge mazing. Long cast, so melee still get uptime as long as they bail out toward the end. Woo! Pilgrim's Progress 1. Oh, you did little leaf. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye, Rainbow Leaf fan. Oh. That's very fun. Ta-da! Cool, we got 2 pieces of Accursed Horde too. Nice! Yeah! Alright. And I do indeed want to continue. Hee. Alright, that's... I'll be getting rid of those later. Alright. Entry point. 7, 9. That's not bad for a single 10 floor set. Proceed to the next traverse stone. With your current party, which is a matched party, yes. Oh, it was so pretty. That was so fun. We saw 2 types of incense. I don't know if there's only 3. Or if there is a 4th one as well. Kind of like... Magicite had 4 types. But I think in Orthos, it was only 3 types? Right? You could get Une, Doga, or the Onion Knight? Was that it? Was there a 4th one I'm forgetting? Ooh, where's this one? Oh. Alright. Oh, hey! Same person. Alright, we get a strength to start. Nice. Oh, this looks like the... Ooh. I don't know if this is supposed to be Lakeland or Amarang, because this white buildup reminds me of... Is that another strength? We got 2 strength, alright. But all these web bits reminds me of Holminster. But then again, that's just how they make the Sin Eaters. Those are Sin Eater cocoons. Another strength. Alright, I'll pop one. Ooh, banded copper. Was that an organic find? Nicely done. We got an air! Yay! Another incense! Bonk. Okay. Yes, candelabra. Oh, it turns you into a pixie! Ah! Cute! That's adorable. Gosh, the lighting in here is so nice. Is there a box? No box? No box. Wow. That's okay. We almost dinged the next level in here. And the higher the level, the more skills we get access to. And that is good. The votive of mortification. Oh, filling the next area with its magic. Mortification. What is that? There it is. Head vulnerability. Oh, heed vulnerability to gain power and rejuvenation. What does that mean? Mortific. Damage taken and damage dealt are increased, and attacks generate HP equal to. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like glass cannon mode, but also lifesteal. What was that sparkle? I'm touching this. You bet I am. I love these effects. These are so fun. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Sorry, party. I'm sightseeing. Y'all are so fast. That one's green. Wait, but why no kill? If we kill more, we hit level 100, we get more skills. Oh, the lifesteal is so fun. I've missed that noise. I haven't heard that go off so often since running in Bozja. That was a fun floor effect. Mortification. Now we have a pixie again! Rapid recitation. Repeat with a swiftness your greatest abilities. Wait, does this give ability recast time is reduced, excluding charged actions? Alright, so your normal GCDs roll faster. Yeah? I don't know if that's gonna benefit me as a red mage, especially, but that's still cool. Probably super cool for Picto and Black Mage. Ooh, normal coffer. Ah, an ultra potion. Congratulations on your ultra potion. I crafted all mine. I'm not even getting second casts off presently. Treasure? 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 Box. Box. Nice. And we're almost level 100. We've got almost our whole kit. Yahoo! Oh no! It's like they know! Everybody keeps finding the pixie trap. Woo! Oh, we are still in Elmeg. This is just like Sin Eater. This is almost like going through time and seeing a period where the flood was more fresh. Another strength. Does that put us up to 3? I'll use another. Oh, another little, very simple 3-room arrangement. Oh. I swear to God, I've triggered every trap in this dungeon. Yeah, there's been quite a lot of pixie traps. Steel, I'll pop that. Okay, we'll both pop that. That's fine. We got 2 poison fruit, 1 maze root. Alright. The incenses feel pretty liberal, which is exciting. They're like, yes, call on your sapling, call on your branch. Yes, touch it. Light the candles. Oh, we got a free maze route! Oh no! Wait. Does that kill the floor? Or just nearby? It does kill the whole floor. Alright! She works like a magicite. They work like, yes! Cool. Oh, we got some accursed horde. Okay, they cleared that space out, so I think we're good to go. Oh, and we're at 15. Okay, did we get a- oh, we got a haste! We could use it on the bus again, yay! Oh, smart. Repopping affluence. Anyone know what someone calls out for warmth is? Oh. Someone come- did I have that? Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, we got mortification again. Yes! Last cannon lifesteal, let's go! Okay, but maybe don't trigger explodey traps. Bark Bomb? What's that one? What's Bark Bomb? Juniper incense burned by the deceased in accordance with First Light funereal practices summons the Fairy King for a blessing of rejuvenation. Is that like a Hail Mary party raise? Bark bomb. I love the way these Sin Eaters disappear after they've been killed. They're so pretty. Yes, get the fairy magic. Ah ha ha ha. This is so fun. Right, and because we have Faerie, we get to see the traps on the floor without using a sight palm. Ah, yeah, we have to kill this guy. Sorry, team. We gotta kill him. Heh. Joke's on you, I was faster! Okay, bye Faerie. It was lovely to have your assistance. See you again soon. Guess we're 17? Yeah, we could technically use one per floor and then get to the boss. I'm still so... What does Bark Bomb do? I want to know! I think this is a new arrangement. Already dead. Okie dokie. Chicken tenders! But make it jazz piano! Oh, yeah, probably not a new arrangement, just not really in the game outside of the purchased Mog Station orchestrion rolls. Ooh, we got a topiary. Bonk. Ooh, complacency is big. Hello. Oh. It's like my camera. Alright. Purification. Cool. Nice. Oh! It was me. I stepped on that trap. Monkey. Oh. Ooh, you know what? Ooh! Spicy, well timed. Nice. Another Serenity. Somebody BRBing to take a call. Very well. More monkey. What do you mean, Addison? Heck you. Another intuition, we got steel. Do we already have intuition up? No, we could pop that again. We already got this floor, but that covers next floor. Ooh, that's a beefy room. What if... That was not the one that I meant to click. But still incredibly helpful. This one's beefy, there we go. Nice, just in time. Ooh. So many monkey. What is that? Oh, purification. And erect a barrier against the next status email. Ooh. That's a new fun effect. What was this? Oh, witching. I mean, we only have one more floor left. Are we? I'm gonna pop both of those. We're doing matched. Oh, maybe we'll pop that one now. Warded by the pixie king. Ah, so cool. Hey, we got it back! We can use it on the next one. Steel. Pop. Of course this one spawned right after we used the thing. So rude. Another purification. Wild. Oh, another silver! Ooh, a haste? Hello? Oh, okay, somebody popped the purity so that we get the warding effect. Oh, it lasts for 7 minutes? Oh, that's sweet! That's so cool! So you can use it preventatively. That's awesome! I think that one was a witching, which we can't grab because we have no enemies to use it on. Oh no, it was another purification, so we're restocked up to 3. Oh, we have raising as well? Ooh! We get to use all kinds of fun stuff on this floor. Forgiven emulation. Ooh. And we have 3 hastes? You're joking. Ooh. What was that? What is... Huh? I don't know what that means. feats? Aha! They are feats. Ow! Wow, that's fast. There. Takes 8. It's me! It's me! I don't know what that means. Oh. I'm so sorry, Black Mage. I did not mean to destroy your ley lines. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. Ow. You know what? The brunch is here to aid you. Alright, that foot first. And then that one. Okay, so if we get pushed this way and run into the first one, we should be safe. Alright. Yes! Mmm! Alright, let's do this on the edge. Yahoo! Cool, cool. I want to see what this does. Oh wait, no. What did I... Let's see. Vulnerability down. Midsummer's Night Bomb. Oh, okay. So that Bark Bomb gives you HP increase and higher defense. Nice! And then, of course, your branch... Oh, you can't use multiple incense at once. Your beautiful branch is already by your side and granting you succor. Don't be greedy! Incredible. There they are. That's so fun. Okay, what we get? Oh, there it comes. Alright, 3 more sacks of silvered light. Or 3 more? Yeah, wow, okay. Alright, I need a quick bathroom break. Which is good, because ads are running. Teehee. Alright, back to gaming. I did stop to make myself a little lunch. I did not eat the lunch, but it is handy for when it is a temperature equivalent and compatible with the human insides, and less so with lava. Dang, armor ended up twice what arm was. Sheesh. Alright, let's see what the next floor set has for us. Or stone set, as it is named. Ooh. This one still looks... Oh, this one's like more froth than... Oh yeah, we're underwater! Cool! Oh, we got a nice little Lumiere style. The Druva. Got more gout. That's so fun. The enemies are themed. Based on... Ooh, hello. Yes, 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 I want you, silver coffer. Absolutely, I do. Poison fruit. Yummy. Oh, what was that one? Dragapin, alright. That one's not exactly water-based, but... Ooh, an intuition? Yeah? May as well. Oh, welcome back, Selgrin. We got a haste. Let's go. Nice. Look at these floors. Look, we're in the water. Also, apparently it's some salt water because there's coral in here. Coral doesn't tend to grow in fresh water, which is quite... Oh, can't sprint. I see. Sprint disabled. Goofy. Oh, that one's called bribery. That's so funny. Sprint's disabled, but Peloton is not. Ooh, look, it is the horde. Oh, this is a full group of DPS. That's so fun. Ooh, forgive an insult and it's a goblin. Ooh, we got an alteration out of the chest there. Fun, fun. Oh, somebody snuck through and was... I see. And now they're a pixie. Wait, did they already... Oh, we are already level 100, so I guess killing past what's needed for the passage isn't super useful unless we're trying to get chests to drop.
Nuda, if you
Do this and you get up to the same floor set as me, we can start queuing together if you want. Ooh, 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 ooh. Touch, touch, touch. Yes.
Teehee.
Mortification, I love mortification. Yes, glass cannon, life steal. Yum 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 yum. Which one did we pick up? Poison fruit, Ray. Oh my gosh, this place is so pretty. Forgiven hesitance. Ooh. This one has holes in the floor. And wait, oh, the ceiling is also a glass dome like an aquarium. Ooh! Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, thought I had dual cast. My bad. I did not. Oh, are you riding the 100? Wait, it's only... Oh, you're doing... I see, I see, I see. Alright, I simply won't hit the rest of them. Ooh. Oh no! Gloom and mortification? Oh, okay, that's a bit scary, actually. That's a rough combo. Uh-oh. Alright, we're fine. Is that a box? No. These rooms are so pretty. Ooh, two of them. Nice, nice, nice. Woo! Parasitism, no thanks. Touch box, touch box. Need another haste. Sir. Return cannot carry. Man, I could pop string. So we could get another one. Oh. I don't know what the other person's up to, but apparently they're doing something. Oh, I see. Maybe we don't worry about that one then. Almighty RNG gods, can we not do this? My armor is about to be 3 times as high as my arm. Silver! Knockback disabled. Not sure if that has any impact on certain stuff. Like the bomb goober mode, maybe? Maybe it works like Manticore does? Don't know. Touch! Ooh, a phoenix down. Yay! Clean it. Got me. Ooh. Now this room feels like a church. Do we have... Ooh. Oh my god, this room is huge! That's a very church-like room. Wow. Aw, man. Lost Scorch and my other proc. Wait. Oh, did we? No, we did. I'm touching the box. But don't rush, Cell, if you're monster hunting, because once I finish the base story for the Pilgrim Traverse, I'll probably take a little bit of a breaky poo myself, because I did not sleep much, and I'd like to eat lunch and do weekly things. Oh, this is like right in the way of the hallway. Interesting. Oh my gosh! Please give me some, Oh, bark bomb, nice. I would like my arm to be stronger, please. I'm a DPS, please. Ooh, cruelty. Well, it's a whole room of cruelty. Is there nothing useful in there? I'm gonna touch it. Ta-da! These floors are so cool. We under the water. Oh. Oh. That was not my fault. Teehee. Okay, we got the Academia. Radio. Goodness. Serenity. What does Serenity do? Okay. Resolved. Candelabra. Yes. Oops. What was in this box? Oh, haste. Oh, another short set. Just 3. Box, though. I want a box. Terribly sorry, I want a box. It's an extra minute. I want a box. Oh, just a potion. Dang it. Not the gloom. Ooh, swift passage. What does that give? Oh! Tarry not. Stride forth. We're so fast. Zoomy, zoomy. It's the same sound effect as on Crystalline Conflict maps. Whee! Yoo, yoo! Ridiculous. Whee! Zoom, zoom. We're so fast! We're so fast! Ooh, that's a big room. No, no, wait. Wait, where is this person? Ah. Get up. This is so silly. Box. Whee! Oh my gosh! Alright, hold on, hold on. That was a bit much in here. That was a lot of enemies and a luring trap. With gloom. Yeah, a little much. It's fortune for the current floor, right? Yeah, current area. Nice traps cleared. Hey there.
opening them boxes. Another box. Touch. Oh, if only I had more Aether Pool arm! Okay, on to floor 30. Ooh, another box. Silver box. Give me arm, give me arm, give me arm. Yes! Finally. And now it's boss 3. What do you look like? What do oh. 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 Okay. Oh, the unblinking. Ugh. Okay, we still have haste up. Haste is refreshed. May as well have more of that. Armor strength. Alright, we're all DPS. Let's simply go. We're gonna have in and out mechanics for sure. Ooh. Is that in? Oh, it's rings. Okay. Closing in. Uh-huh. Grip of salvation. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, it's going back. Oh. Alright. Okay. That looks like... Oh! Alright. That was not the direction I was expecting. Ooh. Where are those going? Uh-huh. Alright. Alright, so that sweeps all the way around is what that does. No, it doesn't! Wait a minute! I'm angry. So grip is same side. And then the reverse backhands the other direction, right? Kind of. Oh, the fact this guy doesn't have a standard hitbox is throwing me off, makes it harder to position. Alright! Pilgrim's Progress 3. Ahaha! So I don't know about a Take Me to Church 2. Weekly challenge log done. Yahoo! Forgiven treachery slain. So that was basically it was a sin eater in the form of like a church priest. Look at all the sin eater things in here though. Ooh. Oh, wowie. Alright.
Hey, Aenc Daen. Faerie Tale. What angel wakes me? Scions and sinners instrumental. Ooh. Aenc Daen is eyeing you critically.
Have you news I should hear? Welcome, wanderer.
Oh, we went through 3 sets and 3 bosses.
Oh ho, is that so? A sin eater donning robes of the clergy. That does sound promising. Tell me more, Thin Branch, that my mind's eye can peruse the fullest portrait.
I mean, he was a big guy with big arms and eyes that didn't blink.
Either I mistake the shape in making quite, or else you faced an arbiter of light. 'Twould be best to send for the king. Although, considering your bond, your battle may already be old news. A moment, if you please. Oi! Ose Wyd! Put a girdle round about Ilmeg and 40 wing beats.
What does that mean?
Have you fathomed why burning juniper incense can summon the fairy king to your side?
Because they're a deceased mortal, but now Fae.
Of course you haven't.
Naya has! Don't you sass me!
You're only mortal. As innocent as a bomb of 5 summers on the eve of your baptism.
I am much older than 5, thank you very much. Also wasn't baptized.
One more sleep and you would be welcomed into the laity of the first light. But not all children were so lucky.
Oh, are you telling me history here? That they typically got baptized into the church when they turned 5?
Those who died before baptism could not receive light's blessings. They could not be reborn. Their souls were condemned to wander these lands as pixie kind.
Oh, so real little kids.
However, not all pixies are made this way. Take a mortal youth no older than 16. Lead them into the kingdom of rainbows, by intent or happenstance. Should they follow their breadcrumbs safely back, let none be the wiser. Should their heart cry out for home, let morality embrace their mossy bones.
Oh.
But should they be of that rare disposition, one that longs for magic's fell and fancies fey, those are the pilgrims that wander evermore. To revels do they turn their mind, to dreams of wings and pixie kind. No food nor rest fen they to take, forever after ne'er to wake. Exhausted and enthralled, the dreamer dies, and beside their remains blooms a solitary flower. The dewy petals hold a wayward youth, who purge their mortal grossness and seize the likeness of their desire.
So Faerie was one such person.
One who spurned their fate, a mad bloom. Yes, our King Titania was once a mortal like yourself, a mortal baptized in the Church of the First Light. Had their body lain in a chapel, juniper incense would have been burned in their honor. There is something so familiar, so comforting about juniper smoke. For a moment the soul remembers where it belongs, and the smoke in turn embraces it. So to your censor the king may fly, welcome within the church as one of its faithful deceased. I trust this froth isn't cajoling you with mischief. Perish the thought! I would sing your majesty's praises as the most audacious pilgrim this land has ever known. Traversing walls and wars, life and death, even the boundary betwixt mortal and fey. No other makes such a delightful mockery of barriers.
Oh wait, that was still Aenc. I gave it the Numa voice. Whoops.
Well, never have I been so needlessly flattered. 'Tis only natural to seek roses despite the briar. Those who would not dare a pricked finger seem far stranger to me. Ose Wyd says you have something to report. I would hear it from your lips, my sapling. Tell me everything.
I mean, you were there. We got loads of incense.
Then our discoveries have aligned. While you were visiting chapels, my keepers were sifting through books. Among them, we found the records of a great archbishop's passing before the fall of Ubert. His death dissolved the church's hierarchy, as no successor could be named. Slain by sin-eaters, officially. Yet in disgrace we know the need to dig up lies, bury the deed. Likely the archbishop became a sin-eater. That a few records were obfuscated would hardly be surprising, given the church's declining reputation at the time. I believe so. The vestments of the eater you encountered match those in the archbishop's portrait all too well. After turning, he must have been locked away where none could find him, fated to wander the ruins of his faith forevermore. We may have been freed from the torments of light, but the archbishop would have known no such relief. Perhaps what remained of him was calling out, begging to be put to rest, that he might know death is one of the faithful, in spite of the monster he had become.
Well, we've done that.
'Tis done, your majesty. In the churchway paths, his sprite will glide no longer. History shall inter the first light beside him, its legacy as brief as lightning in the coiled night. Centuries will bury its stone, and millennia will erase its name. Do you think so? You and your comrades once travelled to the stars and back, and as I tracked the pretty glimmer of your mortal lives, I could not help but wonder. Were there always Fae in Norvrent? The Church of the First Light wove us into their stories, stories repeated for lifetimes on end. Their devotion may well have created us. Belief has been known to change the world, has it not? So, even should the church be forgotten in name, its legacy will live on. It lives in every one of us.
the way that shot put the Warrior of Light in total shadow, with Feo Ul completely lit up. Rude.
Farewell, Archbishop. I may never remember you, nor the mortal I once was. But beyond the yew trees, I found something beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Alright, Aenc. Daen. Ooh, excuse me.
Not exactly hard proof, but you did well enough. Of all the sin eaters likely to organize a funeral, a lonely archbishop does fit the part. Now, all is done and all is clear, with nothing left for us to fear. Except, perhaps. Now here's the catch. Upon the church remains the latch. The wards that keep us high and dry stay mum as to the reason why. What else inside drives us away? What deigns not suffer any fay? Alas, once more in chapel lies the truth behind this ill surprise. Or perhaps the Archbishop simply forgot to turn the spell off. Happens to the best of us.
Distant Sanctums, now accessible. You can now explore beyond Stone 31. Cool. To learn the requirements for doing so, speak with Van Thou. You may now consume Illumed Aetherpool Gear Strength to obtain Illumed Aetherpool Grips from Ose Wyd. Illumed Aetherpool Grips can then be exchanged for weapons that appear identical to Illumed Aetherpool Arms, but can be used outside Pilgrim's Traverse.
The Fey barrier may still be active, but you've banished the worst of our troubles. For your job half done, I offer half my services as a storyteller. May they be half as useful to you as you were to us.
Oh, that's so fun. So they're over here hinting like there is more story. Do more and I'll tell you more. Alright. Ooh. Ooh! Let's get lore. Tell me about Fey folk.
Who constitutes Fey folk is highly dependent upon the time and place. While Fwath and Pixies have always been quintessential examples, the new Mo and Old Blood Armoro are more recent additions to the ranks. These days we are defined as what resembles a child of man, yet is too strange to be one. Speech is a good measure of that resemblance. A beast that barters may be Fey, but one that only barks is but a beast. Indeed, the true difficulty lies in determining how strange is too strange for mankind. So, let me ask, since I've run out of answers, what constitutes a person? And how can you be sure you're one of them?
Tell me about yourself, Aenc Daen.
Me? I enjoy long walks on the shore and reading books in my spare time, though I tend to dampen the pages something dreadful. Judging by our first meeting, you're already familiar with Fwath. You know our mischief is as dark as the water we drag mortals into. Perhaps you also know that, just as pixies are born from the souls of unbaptized children, Fwath too have a unique origin. Namely, the water in which we ourselves drowned. We are souls lost to the deep, unnoticed and unmourned. A lonely end, which is why we're always seeking company. By luring other unfortunates into the place of our demise and dramatically dispatching of them, we feed our instinctual desire to be noticed, to be loved. Not that I have even the foggiest where I croaked. It's been far too long. Even were I to recollect, there's bound to be naught left of the old mortal coil. Perhaps the smallest chip of bone, waiting to be swallowed by a fish.
Tell me about Sin Eaters.
You've encountered Sin Eaters? But has your mortal mind fully grasped the horror of what it is to become one? Your outsides wrought into a grotesque parody of beauty, your insides ravaged into structures that defy the chirurgeon's healing touch, to say nothing of your soul. In many ways, it would be a mercy if the metamorphosis always destroyed the creature's essence. And yet, should you find any sin eaters that look significant, I may be able to share this tale of who they were before they began indiscriminately slaughtering passers-by. Only those important enough to be immortalized upon the page, mind. As with the church itself, records of this era have outlived natural memory, and unnatural memory, for that matter.
Ooh, so every boss you fight, this one's got lore for. Tell me about the ornamental leafman at Traverse Stone 10.
A frondant lob of rainbows. Why, that would be no sin-eater, but a leafman. Mutated from a greener state, perhaps, but all leafmen are fundamentally the product of a pixie transmogrification. Enjoy a mortal's company, and give them leaves before they flee. Chatty, fidgety leafmen are not unheard of, but to think that one might try pressing you like a flower, an ambitious bush indeed. Curiouser still is its ability to multiply at a moment's notice. Are its blossoms more show than substance, then? What a rich display of mortal vanity! And yet you say its words reflected only a heart of flora, its flesh and blood forgot. The hazards of chronic shrubbery, I'm afraid.
The Forgiven Emulation at Traverse Stone 20. This is the one that can be a mount.
The blanched husk of an ambulatory tree that once thrived deep in our forest. Similar to the werewood, which I'm sure you've seen. I know a plant where the wild weeds grow, where songbirds and the seeking creatures go, quite over-canopied with mushrooms and leaves, a roving woodland, where to be at ease. Full often did I laze upon the back of that gentle giant. But once it turned, all it touched became corrupted by light. So remain the bodies of those that once sought sanctuary in its boughs. The cold wind blows through our roving woodland now.
Aww. So that used to be a regular creature out here. And then Forgiven Treachery.
Ah, yes, the aforementioned Archbishop. I have since dribbled many a puddle in the Royal Library while reading up on his celebrity. The Nummo keepers were less than pleased, but when are they ever? Before he became a sin-eater, Sladfort was but another strapping Gulgent from the kingdom of Obert.
He was a Rugadin.
He was happily possessed of a healthy mind and healthy body, both of which he honed by strict regimen. A quiet, disciplined sort, a paragon of authenticity. As a person and as a clergyman, he was loved and admired. Alas, when the sin-eaters robbed him of his soul, his very devotion betrayed him. Though the thousand prayers he had offered to the light remained steeped in his body like a second blood, their power now turned upon all he had once served. You did lay him to rest in the church of his faith, however, so perhaps his prayers were answered after all.
Okay. Perhaps indeed. Let's talk to everybody else again.
Bring me anything curious, anything more unnatural than usual, and I'll tell you what it truly is. I delight in all discoveries, but let us hope for something spicy.
I do happen to have some accursed and blessed hoard for you to crack open. Tir Marn. Let's try the accursed hoard first. What do we got in here? Ooh. Pulse Volume 2? Orchestrion roll for free without a Mog Station purchase? Oh, that's cool. Pilgrim's Potion, sure. Free money. Sacramental Spices. Aromatic grounds found in Pilgrim's Traverse. What can you do with that? It's gotta be a crafting ingredient. 2 of them. Another potion. Alright. Let's crack open our blessed hoard. What's in there? First light relic! Another one! Okay. So, let's redeem my quest music and that one I just got. Hooray, new music! Got another Aether Pool thing. Do I have room in my... Cries. Dang it. Alright, what was Pilgrim's Potion? That's part of that as well. Sacrament. Oh, I have 5 total. What are these for? No recipes for. Okay. Aromatic grounds. Sacrament. What do you do with those? Is that for quantum? Can you get the quantum items from regular loot? That's kind of wild. Kind of wild if so. What else you got? Ask about, sure. We already did this. Alright, never mind. Same info as before. Ose Wyd.
Like I said, I make a habit of making weapons. Where you have the wherewithal, I've got the goods.
Alright, I want to see what item level these are. 750. Alright. So that is 10 levels behind the current relic step. So if you're doing your relics, it's not worth it to keep it for actual power. You can't overmelt, you can just normal melt. Sure. Let me see. Let me actually compare same job to same job. Crit, determination. I mean, slightly different substats, but pretty excellent if you don't want to spend tomes on weapons otherwise. But yeah, if you're doing relics, then this is just glamour. Just glamour. I mean, it's pretty glamour. It's certainly pretty glamour. But it is just glamour. Oh, the paladin sword is gorgeous. Oh, that's nice. Alright, what about the shield? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's pretty. What else we got? Big. Oh, that's so nice. This actually has like a holster. Does that stay on your back? No, it's just built on. Okay, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. Alright. Spear. Alright, pretty. Oh, the war scythe is beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, the monk I love Santi. I love seeing Santi. They let you know you've got a weapon on, but they don't like make you look like you've got big old kid gloves on. Let me throw our clothes on real quick. Alright, the samurai sword is mostly about the scabbard, not gonna lie. That's a very simple blade, but the scabbard is pretty. Ninja. 2 very cute twin blades. Nice. And the Viper. Grown-up versions of the Ninja Twin Blades. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see Viper weapons that I like more than the level 90 tome gear. I forget what they're called. They're so nice. Oh. Oh, the bard bow's pretty. Oh, it's got the little, like, wing motif, but it's all stained glass. Oh, pretty. What do the arrows look like? Oh, they're just fletched in plain white. Oh, that's such an interesting choice. I thought for sure they'd put color on them, but the only color is on the bow itself. The gun. Okay, it's all in the stock. The rest of it's pretty clean. I think that's called the stock. I don't know shit about guns. Yeah, the tassels are nice. They're cute. Black mage rod. Oh, that's fun. That's a stained glass lantern on a stick. Oh, that's great. Summoner. Alright, that's cute. It's got the nice black pages with gold ink, which is beautiful aesthetically. Does it get bigger when you open it? Let's see. Nope. No fancy animation. Simply a book. A pretty book, but just a book. And the rapier we got to look at while we were in there. Very nice. The the guard of the handle looks like a Tiffany lamp. That's hilarious. That's very funny to me. So does the focus, for that matter. Paintbrush. Ooh, yeah, what does Picto look like? We're painting with color. Let me put it back down so I can see the palette. Yeah, that's not really much of a palette. It's just a... It's pretty. Oh, I guess it... Oh, the little individual quote-unquote paint pots, which are just different color stained glass panes. Cool! What does the brush look like? That is not a brush. Listen, that's not a brush. That's a fountain pen. Hold on. It says paintbrush of the first light, but this is a fountain pen. This is a ink. This is an ink writing implement. That is not a brush. That is not a brush. Alright, what's next? A wand. The white mage cane. Cute. Also got some Tiffany lamp / lantern vibes going on. We've got this little protruding first frontal bit, which I think doesn't really help the design much. It's just asymmetrical for no good reason, when the rest of the stick is very symmetrical. But yeah, there it is. A little feather off to one side, made of metal, I guess. Word of the Radiant. It's another book. Just like the Summoner book. But the front panels are white, so that you know it's a healer book. Let's see the Astrologian Torquetum. Alright, that's nice. Big old stained glass disc, like somebody knocked out the window from a chapel tower. Put cards around it. Now we can cast healing spells. And the Sage Weapon. Let's see. They are stained glass rockets? Pencils? How do they sit on the back? Ah, parallel. Alright. They're cute. Sage wins a lot of weapons. I feel like they're one of the weaker ones in this set. They're still nice, though. They're still very nice. Cool. Alright, alright. Hey, Nula. Forge, learn. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, that's just for selling good stuff. Good stuff. Is there anything else I need to check out here? Let's see. Reset, disband, view your score. Let's learn about... Because I think this will give me... Ah, yes, here we go. The deep dungeon info. Does this have special... Pilgrim's Traverse, here we go. Oh, yeah. Pilgrim's Traverse differs from previous deep dungeons in a variety of ways. The changes you can expect to find are outlined below, using the Palace of the Dead as a contrasting example. Floors. The Palace of the Dead has a total of 200 floors, whereas Pilgrim's Traverse has 100 areas available for exploration. Entry points. You may re-enter the dungeon from waypoints should your party KO or if you reset your progress. These entry points become available after clearing certain areas and completing quests unlocked by dungeon progression. In the Palace of the Dead, players can only re-enter from floors 1 or 51. Pilgrim's Traverse offers entry points from stones 1, 21, 31, 51, and 71. Alright, matched parties. All floors after floor 100 of the Palace of the Dead are designed strictly as a challenge for players and only accessible to fixed parties. However, Pilgrim's Traverse allows players to challenge comparable areas, beginning with Stone 31, with matched parties. Please note that from Stone 91 onwards, the matching system cannot be used to add members. From 91 onward cannot be used to add members. I mean, that's the final floor set, so does that mean that the final floor set has to be fixed? Oh yeah, because this list's matched and the last one is 71. So yeah, doing the final floors, you have to have a fixed party. Alright, 2 independent duties can be unlocked by proceeding through Pilgrim's Traverse. Tabs with more information on each will be added to this menu when they are unlocked. Okay, special items and features. Some items and features found within this dungeon are unique to Pilgrim's Traverse. Special items. Alongside pomanders, treasure coffers in Pilgrim's Traverse may contain juniper incense, which can be burned to call the Fairy King. Check the Special Items tab for more information. Special features. In Pilgrim's Traverse, you may encounter votive candelabras, which may be lit to trigger effects in the subsequent area. Check the Votive Candelabras tab for more information. And rewards. Alongside pieces of the Accursed Hoard, Pilgrim's Traverse offers a variety of rewards. There's challenge log rewards. Entries for Pilgrim's Traverse have been added to the Deep Dungeon category of the challenge log. Completing them will earn players special rewards. The challenge log may be checked via the main menu or by speaking with Von Thou. The Blessed Hoard. Players can collect pieces of the Blessed Hoard by completing challenge log objectives or clearing related duties. Check the Blessed Hoard tab for more information. Oh my gosh, somebody has the Fwathbarding! I think that was on the patch notes. It's so silly and cute. Alright, Pilgrim's Traverse entry. You may enter Pilgrim's Traverse solo or in a party of up to 4 players. When speaking with Von Thou, you will be given the option to enter with a fixed party or a match party via the matching system. To create a fixed party, the party leader must speak with Von Thou after forming a party of up to 4 players. Please note that all party members must have at least 1 unused save slot. You must be a Disciple of War or Magic of level 91 or above to participate. Players who enter from Traverse Stone 1 will start at level 91 regardless of their current class or job level. Players who enter from the Traverse Stones 21, 31, 51, or 71 will start at level 100. While an independent leveling system is in place within the dungeon, experience points that affect current class or job level will be rewarded based on progress. Which, none of that applies to me, I'm already level 100 on all jumps, but good to know it's also leveling. Precautions. Your party KO count must be 0 to challenge areas beyond Traverse Stone 31. Please note that the party KO count will also increase in the event your party abandons the duty. It is also possible to receive a score for your performance in Pilgrim's Traverse. In order to do so, you must enter with a fixed party. Okay, so match runs don't get scored at all. Resetting progress. Alright. It is possible to reset your progression in Pilgrim's Traverse, allowing you to re-enter the chapels from previous Traverse stones. If entering from Stone 1, your level will be reset to 91. If entering from Stones 21, 31, 51, or 71, your level will be reset to 100. Although area progression and character level will be reset, Aetherpool Arm and Gear Strength will remain unchanged. Please note, however, that data cannot be restored once deleted. Okay, fixed parties. Entry after disband. Okay, this is all the same. Elite Aetherpool gear. That's the same as before, making grips and trading them out. Okay. Special items. Pomanders. Players will on occasion, most times you open a box, obtain pomanders from treasure coffers in Pilgrim's Traverse. These items can be used by all party members once acquired. They have various effects, such as revealing the entirety of a map, or increasing the number of treasure coffers in a given area. Effective use of these items will help ensure the situation is always to your advantage. Pomanders that affect the map cannot be overwritten with the same item when their effect is already in play. Please note, however, that they will still be consumed upon use. Pomanders cannot be taken outside of the deep dungeon. When in a matched party, they will be reset each time you enter the dungeon. Juniper Incense. Juniper incense may be obtained from treasure coffers in Pilgrim's Traverse. Incense is shared between all party members and, when burned, calls the Fairy King to assist you in a variety of ways. The help you receive is dependent upon the type of incense you burn. Incense cannot be taken outside of the deep dungeon. When in a match party, it will be reset each time you enter the dungeon. Okay, votive candelabras. Players may encounter votive candelabras along their journey through Pilgrim's Traverse. Lighting them will activate various effects for the area beyond the next Traverse Stone. These effects may benefit your party or introduce additional challenges, so consider wisely before lighting the votives you find. Votive candelabras cannot be found in areas that precede a boss battle. So the floors that end in 9. Or in 8. No, 9? 9 except for 98, because I think 98 goes to 99, 99 is a boss floor, and 100 is the victory lap. Alright. I thought that might give a little more hint as the different types of votives, because I think I saw 3 or 4 different types. We saw the explodey guys, which was very fun. We saw the sprinty thing, and we saw the mortification or whatever, which was super great. Okay.